How you doing, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be honest. I thought we were going to lose. After that goal, this was me. And I did not have hope. Let me be honest with you. When I saw that lineup, when I heard Pep in the press saying like we don't have fit players or players that are fit, that there's a lot of people who are injured at the moment, I was like, you know what? The best we can do is get a draw. Right, those 8 days, and then we hope that after those 8 days, all the players will come back. That's what I hope for. But I have been shushed. Foden cooked. Foden cooked. He cooked. Let me see. There's comments here. Spiders, obviously, for Alvarez. Exciting times ahead for Man City. Superman City definitely winning all the trophies available. More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. Big up to you, big up to you. Welcome to the channel, guys. What a game. What a game. You wouldn't say it was an exciting game, but it was well organized game by Pep. Game plan was good, tactical, keep the ball away from Newcastle. Obviously, Newcastle in the second half, they started getting more of the ball. They were a bit dangerous, but it wasn't that serious that it concerned Man City. Man City played very well in this. One particular player that played very well in this game was Phil Foden. Uh, when De Bruyne got injured, I have to admit, I was like, nah, I don't think we're going to cook in that midfield because look, De Bruyne is the guy who cooks for Man City. Let's be honest. That's the guy who engineers every move for Man City. Now him being injured, I was like, nah, things are not gonna be great for us here. We're not gonna have anybody creating. But oh my god, enter Phil Foden. Enter Phil Foden. Phil Foden played very well. He was obviously man of the match. My God, I was amazed. The way he was in that number 10 pocket or number 8 or free roll that he had in that pocket between the striker and the midfielders, the way he was receiving the ball. Unfortunately, Haaland was having one of those stinker days, so he was missing a lot. But the way Phil Foden played today, my God, I'm not worried about De Bruyne being injured. Victor says, big up, Patrick, long time. Big up to you, Victor, man. How have you been? Huh? How have you been, man? How are you finding Liverpool playing, man? So, guys, this was truly amazing. To be honest with you, as I said, I can honestly tell you, my bets were we're gonna get a draw the most here. I was like, we're gonna get a draw. We're not great. Look at our bench. Our bench did not look pretty, but I've been shushed because the team played a very professional game, and I should admit the team played a very professional game, and the way the team played, it was actually encouraging. You know, just the unfortunate thing is, I keep feeling sorry for Rodri because he looked very tired. That's my only concern is Rodri looked very tired, and I was like, this guy needs rest. Let's welcome Mr. Kevin, all the way from Manchester. But anyway, we'll start off with Veta. Veta, so what did you think of the game?
Man, it was it was nervous settings going into the game just because I knew the starting 11 would have to get it done. So it's like if this game dragged on and we got someone got a little nick, someone got hurt because that was a concern. And if we had to maybe possibly chase a win or chase a goal, I don't know who he would have brought on from the bench to really get that. So that was the nervous part. But I did believe that the starting 11 could get it done. It was just a matter of would there be an injury or would there be like maybe one of those goals that would have us have to chase something. But the performance, I have to say, man, the fact that we played Wednesday and we had to play again on Saturday with the league doing us no favors, not allowing us to play on Sunday, not moving the schedule, have us play on Monday when we know other teams are playing on those days. It's like, you know what? We have to make do with what we had to do. And I think it all boils down to the experience of last season. It's the experience of last season that really, I think, made this controlled 1-0 win happen because there was no panic. As much as we were maybe getting frustrated, like slip the ball into Holland, hit a proper shot, don't scuff it. As much as we might have been doing that while watching the game, it was still no panic. Like the players were ready for it. So I think this is going to speak a lot to the players that played, and hopefully it fires up those guys that were on the bench and weren't called to get on that pitch. Hopefully it fires them up.
Yeah, right. And you can also tell how excited Pep is because he went straight to Phil Foden and started bigging him up. Like at the end of the day, we've been asking for Foden to find a position. Today, he was incredible. Uh, he did something that everybody has been waiting for him to do: take control of the game and actually become what he's meant to be. And one of the guys said it in the commentators that it's taken Pep so long just to tell Foden the midfield belongs to you. Why has it taken him this long? Because today he was controlling everything. To be honest with you, if Haaland had his shooting boots, we could have been talking about Foden
Yeah.
three assists
Three
today.
assists.
Yeah.
Three assists.
Yeah, actually more than three because there was a lot he gave to Haaland. But Kevin, man, what did you think of the game? Veta says he enjoyed the professional performance. for the fact we played on Wednesday against Sevilla, and today we played again, and we still were not shaken. Like at the end of the day, Newcastle did not do anything that was threatening, to be honest. Go ahead, Kevin.
I got more to say. I got more to say. You
Go
know,
ahead. As Kevin tries to find.
no problem. You know what? As much as we can also say Foden should have gotten 2, 3 assists today, he also should have gotten a goal. Like I think the game's gonna slow down for him a little bit. It's obviously gonna take a little more repetition between him, Holland, Alvarez in terms of a combo to really find where players want to be and where to place the ball. But I think he's good to go in that position. And I think it's a little unfair to be like, why is it taking Pep so long? Foden had David Silva, KDB, Gundogan in front of him, like in the midfield. Like that's not easy to just displace. So I think the fact that KDB is hurt, there's going to be a lot more opportunity for Foden. We do need him protected because he was getting kicked up as much as Jack was getting kicked up today. Foden was getting kicked up a lot, and it's because Foden's always attacking too. So we're gonna be good, man. The synergy between Foden and Alvarez, Foden and Holland, it's gonna happen. And when it clicks, defenses are gonna be terrified. They're gonna be terrified because all
Yeah,
three are
and
deadly.
yeah, and another player to talk about was Kovacic. Kovacic was incredible
Yeah.
in playing that role where you have to recycle the
Top
ball.
player, top
More
player,
Yeah,
best.
more comments here. Brian says Foden touch on the turn. I don't know how he does that. That turn of his is just incredible. I think Grealish is a midfielder, not a winger. I've said this for so long, but let's not start that Grealish agenda right now because we'll cook. I love Foden and Alvarez link up. Pep Guardiola is a genius of a manager. Yeah, big up. Philly the kid. Yeah, man. Phil Foden was incredible. So Kevin, what do you have to say about this game? Because I honestly said I don't hide. I thought Newcastle were going to come and slap us and crucify us and adopt us at our own
Yeah,
stadium.
but like I told you I was busy, but I didn't watch everything. I tell you, I watched a little bit of the second half at the end. But the thing is, like, I was following people were text messaging me and all that. So it's like even my bro wife was there watching it live with the kids, so they were watching it as well. But for me, the way I see it, as in, I didn't expect that without the players that we have out, we'll play this mature. We're really mature side like today. Like we're so
It
calm.
was, isn't it? It was professional. They didn't
Yeah,
actually
it
lose
was.
the ball.
Yeah, I
My
was.
worry was in Sevilla we lost the ball a lot, but today we didn't lose
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ball a
I
lot.
was. I was. I was like the last 20 minutes. I was like, look, is this City like these guys that are in the field? They are playing like the De Bruyne, like that. So they're not losing ball. Newcastle was still defending. They wanted to draw. All they came for was a draw.
Yeah, yeah.
But City said no, no, no. When we
You,
are down 1-0, we always panic.
Kelvin,
Last
Kelvin,
season, we
there. Sorry, there was a few moments because I think you said you saw like the last 20. There's a few moments in that last 20 where I was a little bit like Ederson, don't
yeah,
send that ball over don't
yeah,
send that ball over top. Like let's build up. Let's make them come let's make them come
yeah,
to us and then get them. But other than that, yeah, man, it was a
yeah.
professional
No,
handle, man.
I was saying normally we'll get like they'll get a draw, But these guys compose themselves. Pep was good. This is the first time Pep have not make a change that I'm happy with. Man, yeah, he has to grind
Even
out. He has to grind out.
Even Akanji was not bad in this game.
No,
Akanji's better in the role. See, this, Patrick, man, listen. Akanji was in a role never like that was a new role for him in that Super Cup game. And I felt like some of us were a little harsh. I mean, he didn't look great, but that's a challenging role. Like that was a
It is.
challenging role. So he looked better in it today. I think I think fatigue for him and Rodri, there was a few kind of like lazy passes, but other than that, man, you could see that more practice, more repetition, they're gonna be nasty. They're gonna
Yeah,
be
they
good.
will. They will. Like Foden. I'm loving Foden. So Cover had a lovely day. That's true. Brian says we looked tired at the end. And let's rest now. Yeah, we've got 8 days. 8 days, I think, to rest. City won without the right wing. Yeah, we had no right winger, and we still won the game. Are you happy with the creativity today, Patrick? Yeah, yeah, I am. It's fine. What a performance today. If Bernardo and Stones played, we won 3-0. Haaland robbed Foden of assist today. Yeah, Haaland wasn't at the horses today. Foden is KDB's replacement generational. His technical ability is sensational. That's true. Look, it was an amazing game, to be honest with you. We're not gonna stay much on this, to be honest with you. I'm just excited that we got the 3 points. As I said, like I'm honest. I told you this season I'm gonna be honest. I thought Newcastle are coming to slap us because when I saw these issues we're having, like look, like City fans, some people are positive. Big up to you. You can drink that positive juice. I told you this is not the Disney Channel, so you will get exactly what how I feel. How I
Patrick,
felt is
Patrick,
yeah,
Patrick,
yeah,
where is it? Look at the
yeah.
training
What's up?
entrance. This is the training entrance. Can you see it?
Where
Can
are
you
you?
see it? Hey, that's the city training entrance. I'm at home. I just left my house. I'm going somewhere. You see that?
Yeah. Why don't you meet? Why don't you meet Carl? Because Carl is also in those ends.
I can't just ignore my test, innit? So there's no point now.
Carl's a busy
I
man.
met,
He's a busy man.
I messaged him. What's up? I'm going out because I dropped my missus at the mom's house because she needs to stay there because I'm going out. Going
Yeah, big up, man. Yeah, but anyway, do you have anything to say, Veta, before I close up? Because I was like, it's not gonna be a long video.
Yeah, no. I mean, I do want to say this. I think this 8-day rest is going to be key, and I think this 8 days of transfer rumors is going to be intense too. So, you know what? Let's all be patient and wait for the official word from the club because they're going to be working heavy to try to get some players in, which we do need. I'm in complete agreement. It's not Disneyland thinking that we're good to go. We do need some additions, but over the 8 days, yeah, we just got to stay close to the news.
Yeah, man. Hopefully. Just unfortunate, my boy Paqueta won't be showing up to do the samba at the Etihad, but we'll see. We'll see. You see, they are trying to put some stuff on the man because it's quite funny, as I said, Vet, on my status that
Mm.
it's quite funny that when your boy is about to get the big move, City are about to give the 80 million. This comes out and then they start pushing it. FA starts pushing it. They say they didn't find anything in his account, so we'll see. Anyway, we'll see. All the best on that. So, it's not a positive, Patrick. We're the treble winners and we're at home. How can we not be confident? Yeah, you have to be confident, but you can your chain can get snatched in your own hood. We've seen it
You know
before,
what?
man.
Newcastle should have come to the Etihad for blood, but they
Yeah.
didn't. They
Yeah, they
played.
were scared. They were scared.
Yeah.
They seem scared today. They seem very scared. City, wow, Foden, Diamond, Kovacic, great. We are what? Come now. Okay, I think that's what he was trying to say.
Mhm.
Hello, how you doing, Tally, man? How you doing, Tally? Kelvin, who? You're trying to say Kelvin De Bruyne doesn't need it. Look, man, big up, big up, big up. Kelvin, do you have anything else to say, man, before we move on, man?
Hello, can you hear me?
Mhm.
Yeah, we can hear you
Yeah.
now. We can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you. It's breaking. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my
Oh.
internet. It's breaking.
Yeah,
Can you hear
because
me?
Bad
Though?
because you're
bad
outside,
tower.
man. You're outside. You're obviously using that wind Wi-Fi. Anyway, so look, I says, do you think how at Newcastle is like Hughes at City? What do you think? Do you think that how is going to be the actual manager, or they're gonna just use him as a stepping stone and then bring
I
somebody
think
else?
that's what he means. I think he's going to get to a certain point. They're going to bring someone else in. So, if
They might,
they might,
depending on how he performs in the
yeah,
UCL.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
They
agree.
might bring somebody with experience and say, let's get somebody with experience. So let's see here. Big up you guys, love you all. Big up to you, Daniel. I am fine, thank you. Big up to you, Tali. Andrew says our team is now picking, Patrick. We new players still have to settle. Player what? We new players still have to settle.
With new players, they'll
Players
still have
need
to
to
settle.
recover.
Yeah,
Yeah. So and but yeah, that's what we're saying. Vadio looks great. It looks like he'll be playing left back more because he's not like a left center back, but he's playing
yeah.
more as a left back. Boo, taking everybody. You Lord and Kelsey should leave something for us, but you Lord played well. I really like Kovacic. Will be vital for you this season. Kovacic will be vital. Well, who are we taking though? We
Yeah,
haven't taken
David. What's
anybody.
David talking about? We
The only
haven't
thing we've
taken
taken is
anybody.
Kovacic. We haven't taken anything. Oscar Bob can get some minutes. Yeah, I was hoping to see Oscar Bob and Markety. Newcastle need to get rid of players like Longstaff, Amaron, Byrne, and Murphy. No, they can't, man. Those guys are the ones who've got them here. Amron is not average. Amron bangs for a while in seasons. You know,
He
Amron
had
is
an
not that
average. He had
bad.
an average game today. He
He
had an
did. He
average
did.
game
Jack,
today.
Jack took it personal today. Jack took it personal.
Mhm.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Veta, do you want to shout out your channel and let the people know where
Yes,
they can find you?
I am. I am. I'm in between of things right now, but I do want to get CIA back going on Sundays. So look out for an announcement whether it's going to be the YouTube channel or Twitter. But CIA Intelligent Agendas. I'm hoping to do something at 9 p.m. UK time, and hopefully I can get the fellas if it works out for everybody. But yeah, check me out, Vader Games TV, YouTube. Simple. Search me up.
Okay, big up, big up, big up, big up. Okay, big up, big up. Yeah, Mr. Kelvin, what do you want to say? Can he hear us? I think he can't hear us
I
at
don't
all.
think you can hear it.
Anyway, guys, that's the show. Let me just read one more thing here. It says, Big up, Patrick. Do you think the Prem has the worst refs? Not really. It's just that dodgy in certain moments. That was supposed to be a red card for what's his name again? Is it Anthony? What's his name? That guy. The guy
For
from the bought from Everton. Is it Anthony? I don't know what his name, but I keep forgetting it. Anthony Gordon, yeah, Anthony Gordon. That
Gordon.
was supposed to be another yellow, yeah. Big up all you, peace, man. Foden was cooking all game. New number 8, yeah, he was cooking very well, guys. Sorry about we're gonna cut the video, just a 20-minute video. We're gonna be keeping this very slow, very small, unless we're doing content like the CIA on Veda's channel or content. Sometimes when we're discussing things that like there's a lot of things and the whole panel is here. We'll be taking time, but right now we'll be trying to cut this short because people say they're very long most of the times. So guys, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Veda Games, and like the video. And goodbye, guys. Come on, City, and we'll see you in 8 days. I think that's when the Prem is returning. 8 days.
For